What's up with it? Just got done with a quick workout, man. I bust my ass for at least about, I don't know, 40 minutes. Really intense. I did some hardcore sprints, man. Woo, that burns a lot of fat within a short amount of time. I did about 5 or 6 of those bad boys, just fast as I could, up and down this parking lot. I think I did about 5 or 6 times. But I did copper weather before that though. But it wasn't all that intense, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna finish off my workout with running. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to walk for like a half a mile. That'll be my, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the finish of my workout. Walk a half a mile there and a half a mile back. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's cardio too. Walking after running. Yeah, man. So a lot of guys gotta understand this, man. Women treat you different when you add low percentage body fat and you got the bag. Okay? Why do you think I've been fasting? I like the attention that females are giving me now. And now that I lost some weight, I like the attention, man. Even females that had a little bit of interest before, their interest got raised up all of a sudden. Now I done lost about 10 pounds. I don't think I lost that much. I think I'm about 6 or 7 pounds, something like that. No, I lost about 10 pounds. Yeah, about 10 pounds. I feel 10 pounds lighter. They treat you like a fucking king, bro. Because nobody likes a fatty, man. Nobody likes a fatso, bro. We're gonna fast again today. We're not gonna eat nothing the whole entire day. We're having one meal. That's it. Oh, okay. A little bit of Coke. But I'm pouring the rest out. I just needed it for my workout. I take a few sips of Coke, man, before my workout, bro. I don't drink the whole entire can. You know, I drink about a quarter of the can and I throw the rest away because I'm not trying to put any more pounds on, man. But right now, I'm trying to get my jaw back in shape. It looks like I'm gonna have to start doing jaw exercises because I still got some under chin fat, even though I'm losing weight. But that under chin fat is stubborn like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's getting smaller. The under chin fat is slowly disappearing. But how the fuck do I got a 6-pack and I still got under chin fat? My six, oh. God damn it. Dropped my phone. You know. I like the attention now, man. I like the smiles women are giving me now. It's so refreshing to be desired instead of undesirable, man. Let me tell you something. Undesirable is the worst thing that can ever be in your life, bro. That's why when we become old and shit, man, you know what I'm saying, we get the bag, we still desirable, man. Being undesirable and just living and breathing, man, that's the worst. We gotta get some new sweats today, man. These sweats are dirty now. I gotta change my sweats. God damn it, get all this change off the ground. I gotta always take my change out of my pocket before I get down with my exercise. So I'm just picking up the change. Yeah, man, being undesirable sucks. I've been there before, man. When I was fat, out of shape, 2017 or 18, somewhere around there. Man, females didn't want to look at me, bro. You know, I was being ran away from, man. Females used to run away from me, try to fight me in the club. I was in the bar, man. A female tried to fight me because I was overweight. And I was trying to dance with their friend and shit. You know. I'm still trying to get the fat off my goddamn chin. That sucks. They said, you might have to start doing jaw exercises, man. Yeah, to get that under chin fat. Because sometimes working out is not gonna get rid of the, I don't care if you come down to like 0% body fat. And that under chin fat gonna be there. It was like that when I was doing roids, when I was on the juice. What's up with it? Who that is? When I was on the roids, the under chin fat was still there. It was barely noticeable though. But yeah, so women treat you good, man. I don't know why motherfuckers choose food over women, because I don't. To me, attention is like an adrenaline rush, bro. Attention from females, you know. I like attention. I like attention. Even from like little 7. Man, little 7, little pretty young thing, man. She in college. She ain't nothing but 20 years old, man. She in college and shit. I overheard her talking to some dude. She in college. You know what I'm saying? She's super young. She's super young, and she a pretty young thing, man. In her prime. She's in the prime of her life. That's why I say, get the bag, gentlemen. It's a good world when you got it. And when you don't, it's a horrible world. A horrible world, bro. That's why some of you guys are struggling, man. Your finances are not in order, man. Goddamn, she got a big old booty. My God. That's a nice fat ass. See, I like that. That's the type of stuff I like, nigga. She was getting into that car. She had a fat booty. All that ass is me. Man. I'm telling you, bro. The women, they treat you good. When you at low percentage body fat and you got the bag, man, you treated like a king, bro. A first-class citizen and shit. I don't even feel like eating that much, man. I just feel like the food, it just ruins my physique, puts on weight and makes me undesirable. I just hope I ain't turning into no anorexic or nothing like that, because I'm starting to really hate food. I eat like once a day, and I do have my alcohol, okay? Not enough calories to get you fat. Especially if you eat the whole entire day. You can have whatever for dinner. You can have McDonald's and still lose weight. Not enough calories to get you fat, like I said. Especially if you just got one meal. You know, yeah, get the trolls up out of here. I appreciate that, Captain Commander. Make it happen, Captain. Even some of the females that's in Starbucks, I'm starting to become more visible to them. Like, even females that didn't really say hi before, now that I done lost some weight, they saying hi now. I'm like, God damn, you look like a totally different person when you lose weight. Some of you guys don't understand that part. When you lose weight, you look like a totally different person. Now my jaw ain't out yet. I still need to lower my body fat percentage some more, man. They say the only way you can see your jaw, you got to be around from 10% to 12% body fat. That's the only way you can see your jaw. Right now, I think I'm at like 15 or 14, somewhere around there. Well, my stomach is not 100% shredded, so You can see it. You can see the six-pack forming in. You feel me? And my stomach is flat. It's not sticking out like it was before because of the fasting. Fasting is so good for your goddamn health, man. You know, it's so good for your health, and it helps you lose weight really fast. You know what I'm saying? You lose weight real fast. And get across the street, man. It's taking too goddamn long. Now I decide to go when the traffic comes. Shit. Gotta get your money up, man. You're like, hey, man, I got moderators on deck, so if you come in here talking that good shit, they're gonna kick your ass out of here. I'm telling you. They're gonna kick your ass out. You talking that good shit, you're gonna get kicked out. You know, mess around, get kicked in your chest. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, bro. That money is something else. You gotta have it, man. I told you, long-term goals get that bag, man. It does. It happened for everybody, man. The motherfuckers who stayed persistent and never gave up, they got the bag, bro. But the thing is, they was on the grind for years before they got it. All these celebrities, they just. I mean, the celebrities that you see right now, they didn't get the bag just like that. Right now it's hot, guys. So if I'm stuttering a whole lot, it's because it's hot, and I stutter in the heat, man. They didn't get the bag just like that, man. It took years of just staying persistent and never giving up. And they got it, bro. There was just one guy, I think he made a hip-hop beat. I forgot the name of the song, but he said he did music for 20 years before he got his break. I'm like, 20 years, man, you must have been slacking. You must have been lagging. But he said, man, I never gave up. I got it. After 20 years, he got a hit. I forgot the name of the hip-hop song back in was it the early 2000s? I think it was the early 2000s. Okay? I read the article. He was just like, yeah, man, I got a hit. You know, after 20 years of doing music. It shouldn't take you that long, though. You know. But it goes to show that anything is possible as long as you stay persistent and you keep going. You think I got my first jackpot just chilling, bro? I kept playing. And I bumped into the luck, man. You know what I'm saying? I looked down, all 5 rows matched 4 numbers. I'm like, damn, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Man, I enjoyed that $2 grand. I went out to lobster, steak, and shrimp. I went to Red Lobster like 3 times. In 1 week, 3 times. Just kept on eating good, man. Man, you guys saw me, it's in my shorts. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, no. You know, yeah, these trolls won't give up. Get out of here, man, because I got moderators, bro. I don't give a fuck about you being mad. Shut up, bitch. You made me mad. Get the fuck out of here, man. Give a damn about you being mad, ho. Ho ass nigga. Captain Commander, kick his ass out, man. Get the fuck out of here, you ho. Yeah, anytime that motherfucker come around, man, kick him out. Oh, ho ass nigga. So anything is possible, fellas, man. You stay up on that grind, never give up, man. You feel me? Be disciplined. You think I want to eat, nigga? I be wanting to eat, man. But I like the attention that I'm getting, so I don't really eat much, man. God damn, she got a fat booty on her. Oh, yeah, oh man. That's the type of stuff I like, man. A man don't get nowhere if you're not disciplined, man. I'll be sitting in Starbucks with my stomach growling like a motherfucker. But I want to be desirable so bad once again. I want to be as desirable once again. I mean, I want to be desirable so bad that I'm willing not to eat, man. I'm just not going to eat. I have my meal around 6 p.m. That's my first meal, bro. It might be pizza. It might be rice and chicken from the Hawaiian spot. Or it might be beef and chicken and rice. You know what I'm saying? I might put some soy sauce on that motherfucker, some sriracha, and that'll be my meal for today. Give me a couple shots of that good shit. Yesterday I had some Hennessy though. I had Hennessy and 2 beers. You can eat what you want when you don't eat in the daytime. You ain't gonna put on no weight, man. And like I said, I be sitting in there, man, hungry like a motherfucker in Starbucks. But I like the attention that I'm getting from some of them females in there, man. I like being looked at, man. Nobody likes to be ugly, man. That's a terrible thing to be. It's sub 5. I told you gotta give up something to get something. Get something else. Like this one guy, he tried to make the argument talking about, you know, the guys who are the most happy are the ones with the big Pillsbury stomachs and shit. He didn't say Pillsbury, but he was just talking about, yeah, the guys who are fat, the guys who have big stomachs, they're the most happiest than the guy who got a 6-pack. Because you got to sacrifice so much to get a 6-pack. Well, you got to sacrifice a whole lot of food to get a stomach, so, and you won't be as desirable to women. So how could you be happy when you're less desirable to the opposite sex? Okay? When you're less desirable to women, how can you be happy? No, you're not happy having a big stomach, bro. You're less desirable. So how are you more happy? You can't get a date. So how can you be more happy? And the women that you attract got a big old stomach like you. You ain't getting lean women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And how could you be happy being broke? Nobody's happy being broke, bro. Now, if you fat and you rich, I can see you being happy. I can see Tom Likas being happy. Tom Likas is fat as shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But he rich though. He can get away with being fat. You feel what I'm saying? He can get away with being fat. But you as a man who don't have any money, you cannot get away with that. I choose not to eat, man. Today we fasted again. I'm putting on more muscle and everything ever since I've been fasting. I'm not a big eater no more, man. I don't eat breakfast. Fuck breakfast, man. It's gonna fuck up my chances of getting laid, man. And getting females' attention, man. You know what I'm saying? I get treated good when I'm at low percentage body fat. Why would I want to take that away? I'm already 46. I'm already getting up there in age. I can't be 46 and be fat at the same time, man. That's not a good combination. So I choose not to eat. I can strip it out on meals. One meal at 6 p.m. on the dot too. Cause I'll be starving, motherfucker. Nigga, I'll be starving. Around 6 p.m., ooh, I can't wait to get some food in my stomach. Like nowadays, if I'm gonna order a pizza with some veggies on it, I'm gonna order ahead of time before I step out. So that way when I get out there, my food is already ready. Shit, cause I'll be chilling at a certain spot. You know what I'm saying, at night. Make me feel good about myself when I'm at low percentage body fat, man. You feel me? You know, get that dude out of here, man. You know. What's up with it? I'm just saying, bro. Women treat you with respect, man. When you're fat, bro, nobody respects you unless you got money. You could get away with being fat if you got a lot of money. Or even if you got a career making $300,000, $400,000 a year, you could get away with a little gut. Because now you got that Lambo, or you got that, my bad, you can't afford a Lambo if you're making $400,000 a year. Like a Porsche, you know, if you got that Porsche, you could afford to have a little gut, a little stomach. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't afford to be having a big gut and you're broke at the same time. That's a terrible combination. To be broke and shit like that, you got a whole lot of struggles going on, and then you wonder why you're struggling, man. You know, you got guys like, what's his name, Guy Succeed, and Short Ball Guy, and what's that dude name, Loser Maxer. You wonder why they're struggling, because they got a lot of struggles. They got a lot of struggles going on. You're short, you're bald, you're broke. Even though he's talking about he got his finances in order and shit like that. Well, I'm like, it's not enough. Apparently, you're not making enough money. Short, bald guy. Okay. And then you got Loser Maxon. He's complaining about his situation, but he's staying at home with his mother and father, man, at 36 years old. And he considered himself being sub-5. So you got a bunch of struggles going on, and you wonder why you're struggling. You can't afford to have all that going on. Like that one short guy, well, he's like 5'6". That's not that short, but it's shorter than me. Like that one guy who was 5'6", he was saying the same thing I was saying. He's like, man, I'm 5'6". I can't afford to be fat. I can't afford to be poor. You know, I can't afford to do all these things. So at 5'6", he gym maxed, and he got a nice ride. He's making a lot of money. So you're gonna do better. What time is it? You're gonna do better with women when you got that moolah. Remember I was telling you about the chick in that bar that I got kicked out of and arrested outside of? The chick was all in my face because she thought that I had won a huge jackpot. And I was going around lying. I was faking the funk. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just wanted some attention from her. And she got in my face. Like that one female that got into Rampage's face, okay? She got in my face, just like that. So, Kel, what's up with the lottery? And I was like, don't worry, about 6 weeks it'll be here, don't worry. She got it. She got it in my face, bro. She she saw the opportunity, bro. She tried to shoot her shot at me, yo. But the fucking bitch see the bag, bro. They get dollar signs in their eyes, man. You feel what I'm saying? They get dollar signs in their eyes, man, and they see you, bro. All of a sudden you become invisible. I mean, all of a sudden you become visible to them and shit, even though you were invisible before. All of a sudden you're visible. Like, damn, I was invisible last time, but now I'm visible. Just like when you lose weight, bro, you start becoming visible to women that you was invisible to before. No shit, no lie, nigga. A woman can reject you if you're 20 pounds heavier, overweight, and then as soon as you lose the 20 pounds, all of a sudden she could be into you. It's like magic, nigga. You know, like, wait a minute. I wasn't getting those highs before. Why? Because you lost weight, man. You've been disciplined. Now you enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know, you ain't been smacking down food. You feel me? You know, you ain't been eating 3 meals a day. I used to eat 3 meals a day, and I used to chow down on a cream cheese bagel, a bagel with cream cheese in it. I used to chow on, man, about 3 or 4 times a week. I used to chow down on that shit, bro. And now I don't eat that shit no more. When I wake up, I don't eat nothing. The only thing I had was that Coke for my pre-workout, and I don't even drink the whole entire thing, man. I just need something to get me started. Just a little taste of it. And then I won't eat the whole entire day until 6 p.m. That's when I have my first and only meal, my last meal. And I wake up and do the same thing tomorrow, man. I like the attention, man, that I get when I'm at a lower body fat percentage. I don't never let that go away, man. You know what I'm saying? I make more money on the corner when I'm at low percentage body fat. Females come by and give me $20 bills, man. That's like models and shit. They make money on how they look. So they don't chow down as much. They stay on diets and shit because that's how they make their money. Like Kim K, even though she didn't do a whole lot to get her money, man. All she did was lay up with Ray J. You know, created a fucking sex tape, shit like that. But the bitch be on diets and shit. Before she go to modeling or fashion shows and shit like that. The bitch be on diets. She can't be eating no French fries and hamburgers. Nah, the broad be dieting and shit, man. Cause that's how she makes her money. You know, that's how you gotta be, man. It's like, man, this is how I make my money. I can't be chowing down on them burgers, man. Like somebody gave me a In-N-Out burger and fries. I gave that shit to the birds, bro. I'm like, look, I'm not breaking my fast with hamburgers and fries, man. I'm not. It's not worth it. I went back over here. Even though it smelled delicious, it smelled yummy, I threw that shit away. Gave it to the birds. Matter of fact, I didn't throw it in the garbage can, but I gave it to the birds. They ate it. They like In-N-Out too. they like In-N-Out burger too, especially French fries. Man, they love them some French fries. I said, man, somebody gave me a burger and some French fries. I said, dude, I was like, the Seagulls, they gonna love this shit. I'm gonna give this to the Seagulls. Cause I ain't eating this shit. What, you gonna think I'm gonna fuck up my attention that I get from females over some food? Fuck you, nigga. And the Hellcat, he going crazy. No, I'm just having that 1 meal a day, man. You know, I'm losing all kinds of weight. My stomach is getting flat. My jawline is coming out. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to fuck that up, you know? Even Little Seven is starting to look at me now. Why would I want to fuck up a chance with Little Seven if I did have a chance with her? That'd be cool, but pretty much not. I could come down to 0 body fat percentage, and I don't think that female will give me the time of day. She might look at me, but she's not gonna be. She got options. She got better options than me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't think she would give me a shot. You know. Plus, she's slightly above my looks level, so I never get females above my looks level at all. Even if they're like a step up. No. I get a 5 though. 6. But 7s nowadays, nah. Yeah, I don't care how much weight I lose. I would never ever cop a 7 like I did when I was in my 20s, okay? So you can forget about getting a 7. A 7 is too high up there, man. You know, 7 nowadays, they can get guys with money and stuff. A 7, that's close to an 8. So these women can, you know, they can get dudes who got their shit together, man. Why would they go with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not that good looking. I don't think I'm a 7 anymore. I'm too old. You know what I'm saying? But I can get the average women, the women who are 4s, 5s, and 6s and shit. I get those. I get a 6, but not a 7. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever. I'm still attracted to like 4, 5s, and 6s, man. I'll fuck a 4 as long as she got a fat ass on her. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck a 4 just like that. You feel what I'm saying? So nah, man. I like this treatment I get, man. And I don't never want this shit to go away. Ever. So I'm fasting for the rest of my life, man. I ain't gonna be eating. I'm not returning back to like eating 3 meals a day. It's either gonna be 1 or 2 meals a day. That's it, man. Sometimes I eat 2 meals, but a lot of times I eat just 1, man. That's enough to keep you alive. It's gonna be a high calorie meal. Last night I had a burrito with veggies in it. You know what I'm saying? A super burrito. I'm hungry, nigga. Shit. I'm making more money on the corner and shit. More smiles are coming my way. I like that, nigga. Shit, fuck what you talking about. I like that. As you can see, my face is more chiseled now. I ain't got all that puffiness and fat on my shit. Anyway, I just got to the spot, man. You guys have a good day. I gotta fly this sun. I'm out. Peace. I'll see y'all next one. I'm out. Peace.